Okay,
That's crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
move
mean,
you
I don't
here.
know how to. I don't know anything. Just working my way up through the knowledge base.
Okay, so yeah,
Where's the voice coming from?
uh,
Does
down below
the
is
voice
somewhere.
from?
Follow me. We're gonna go into a little separate, the room beside this.
Totally. Yeah, yeah. I mean, enough to.
And back here, we shouldn't hear him. Okay. So again, I'm gonna ask you a series of OOC and IC questions for the interview. First of all, show me your passport. All right, make sure you take a screenshot of the passport, and make sure it's a minimum of 4 years in city to be able to hire them as a cadet. All right, show me your licenses. All right, so make sure they have a valid driver's license, valid carrier license, and health insurance. You genuinely want, normally want to make them have more than just 4 days. Try to make them get a month, but you can go ahead and hire them because it's valid. Okay. So I'm gonna search your name. All right, so you want to make sure they have 0 prison terms, and then you also want to make sure they have no previous crimes. Take a screenshot with the red on the screen because you can see through it and still see that that's a 0. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you the interview questions.
It's very echoey. That's because it's from emails and
Ooh, yeah, I just fixed that.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. That was because I was talking, I see. Okay. So, why do you wish to join the Los Angeles Police Department?
I've been in the city for quite some time, and I just want to see what it's like to be a cop. And I just want to make a difference to the city.
Okay,
I
good.
see a lot of crazy stuff going on, so I just want to be able to
Yeah,
help out.
yeah, definitely. Glad to have you. All right, so do you have any prior experience in a law enforcement organization?
No,
Okay. How many hours can you dedicate for duties every day?
I'd say about 5 or more, if
Okay,
possible. At
you
least
just have to make sure that you do a minimum of 12 a week.
12 a week.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
all right. Do you understand and agree to follow all current state laws and regulations as well as any and all future laws and regulations?
Yes, sir.
Good. Do you understand and agree to follow all instructions, trainings, and guidelines set out to you by High Command?
I do.
Okay. Can you please define what is meant by the term metagaming?
Uh, Metagaming is basically using information, like outside information that you have to benefit you from in the game.
Good. Yeah. Like for instance, if you're dead on the ground, don't message somebody in Discord and tell them to come revive you.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please define what is meant by the term power gaming?
That is like basically like making up things which didn't really happen just so that you can benefit. It's
Yeah.
like
Good.
stuff that isn't really
Like say,
meaningful.
if there's, the option to get the most powerful weapon in the game, and then that person kind of goes out of character and just starts killing everybody. That's kind of power gaming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So can you please define what is meant by the term fear RP?
Um, it's basically like you have to act as if you regard and fear for your life as you do in real life.
Yeah. So if somebody pulls a gun up on you, don't pull your gun out.
Right.
All right. Can you define what is meant by the term non-RP?
Non-RP stands for non-roleplay, so it's like I don't know, it's like say you're at a crime scene, you just start doing random stuff that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah. Yes. Don't go running around a crime scene, or it's basically just not role playing good enough.
Yeah.
All right. Can you define what mixing is?
Mixing is being auto character and in RP at the same time, kind of. So
Yeah,
like
so
saying the word Discord instead of emails and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
that's good, good. So yeah, we refer to Discord as emails and the government forums to or the Grand RP forums to the government website.
Right.
Okay, so do you understand and acknowledge that if you breach conduct and or server rules, you'll be instantly dismissed?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that inactivity for more than 3 days as a cadet can lead to dismissal from the organization?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that we require you to record and hold body cam footage of your whole shift for 48 hours or more?
Yes.
Okay, so
Can I
to
can I ask a question about that though?
yeah, absolutely.
Do I is that on my behalf? Do I have to like screen record my entire shift?
Yeah, so you'll have to use some kind of recording software. Like for instance, I use OBS Studio, so that's what I use to record. Some people use NVIDIA, some people use Metal, like whatever works best for you.
Okay.
And you don't actually have to record your whole shift, just record everything important. Make sure your body cam is validated. You'll understand that the further we go on in training and everything.
Right.
But basically, like if you're about to go start patrolling, turn your body cam on, make sure it's rolling just to make sure that for instance, if you arrest somebody, you have to have a body cam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
So are you allowed to handcuff someone while they are running or moving at all?
No.
Good, that's
I would
power
not move.
gaming.
Yeah.
All right, if 2 cars with 2 people per car, 4 people in total, demand you to pull over, should you drive away?
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's fear RP, just because, you're outnumbered. That's 4 people with a gun, you could say. So, pull over for them.
Yeah.
All right, if someone you know comes to buy insurance, but they have a mask on, can you know their name?
Not if they have a mask on.
Okay, yeah, that'd be metagaming. Even if you can see their name above their head, that doesn't mean you know who they are until they take the mask off.
Right.
All right, in yellow zoned event, if someone is shooting you from outside the circle, are you allowed to shoot back at them?
No. You're not
Good.
allowed to shoot inside
Yeah,
from outside or outside from inside.
yeah, good. Um, if an FIB agent gives you a direct order and your high command gives you another direct order at the same time, who should you listen to?
High command.
Good. Your high command takes priority because FIB is a completely different organization.
Yeah.
All right, can you attend global or local emergencies while off duty?
No.
What do you do if someone needs the police and you're off duty?
Make a call to 911.
Yep, correct. All right, you passed. All right, so you passed. So now I'm gonna make your logs, and
Okay.
after I make your logs and everything, we're gonna get you your IC rank. Only high command is the one able to issue your IC rank.
Okay.
So let me go here. So let's go with 006. Who is that? Okay. Your badge number will be C-06. You're going to start out as a cadet. There's phase 1, 2, and 3 of training.
Okay.
So in phase 1, you'll show your ability to clock on and off. For phase 2, you will have to do 2 toes and 2 fines. And then for phase 3, you'll be getting your first arrest.
Okay.
So overall, very simple stuff. You'll fly through it as long as you have some kind of form of common sense, you could say.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a role request. Do a role request for you. So basically, every single time you get promoted, you're going to lose access to your logs until a role request gets processed, because they have to sync you to your logs.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put your name in the correct formats. All right, so C-06 Jet Andretti. Your ID is 507055. All right, save. All right, so now your name is in the correct format. If you look inside the chat we're in, you'll see it. All right, so we give you your roles. So basically, to reiterate on that a little more, so High Command nor HRT can give you your roles. That will only be the chiefs that will. So Chief of Police, Assistant Chief, Deputy Chief, and Chief of Staff. But you'll never have to contact them. Basically, that'll be just an us thing. So what I'm gonna go ahead and have you do now is I'm gonna have you sign the contract. Do you know how to sign a contract?
I don't.
Okay, so basically you're gonna do a /me, and you'll type this in left eye. A /me signs the contract. Do you know how the me, try, do, and to do works?
Do I type /me or do I just click
Yeah,
on me?
if you do a /me then space, it automatically inputs the me. So you could either click on it or do a /me.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so I'm gonna send this. You're gonna send yours. Perfect. Some people struggle with that. All right, so now I can give you your roles. I'm gonna go ahead and put your hiring documents here. Okay. Show me your licenses one more time. I forgot to get that screenshot.
All right.
Perfect. All right, so you always have to get these 4 documents for hiring. Without these documents, you cannot hire. So to reiterate on this a little more, so with the prison terms, you have to make sure they have 0. If they have 1 or more, you can't hire them. They have to go change their name. Okay. So then we're going to pin this. Always pin this. All right. So now, how would do your role request? So let's copy this. Remove citizen, add cadet, and LSPD. So to add somebody in here, you right click on their name and you copy user ID. If you can't copy user ID, let me know and I will show you how to get the ability to do this. All right, so now what you'll do is you'll do this symbol, then an @ symbol, and you'll close it off with the other one of this symbol. So in short terms, you have to do all 3 of these symbols, and then that doesn't @ for the name, but it doesn't actually @ them. Okay. Your role request is in.
Okay.
All right, Sahil, since you are here, could you go ahead and come upstairs and hire this guy in as a cadet? Okay, no response. He'll hire you though. He'll have to be the one to hire you because high command's the only one that can actually hire into the org.
Just
Okay.
wait, I'm in capital. I'm in a meeting.
Okay, you're in a meeting? Okay. Okay, so he will have to be the one to hire you because we have no other high command on right now. Alright, so you're gonna do the promotion or the rank log. You always have to do a rank log, otherwise there's no
Alright,
valid
so,
proof for them getting hired or promoted. Yeah.
So I just have to speak to him next, and then I get started.
Yeah, so that'll be your next step, and then from that point, that'll get you hired into the org, but you're not really gonna be able to do anything until you get your roles. And sometimes it'll take the chiefs a little bit to get to your roles and actually do the role request, but it will happen. I can guarantee that. So.
Okay.
All right, and today is the 21st. Actioned by me. So you do action by whoever does the hiring, and then approved by whoever does the actual invite into the org. So it's most likely going to be Sahil that invites him into the org. Okay, so add Sahil. And typically, don't send this until you get the person that invites them into the org to actually do it, because it could be a variety of different people. So if it's going to take somebody a little bit of time, especially for promotions, what you'll do is you'll add high command inside of their log, just simply doing add high command, and needs IC rank, and you'll enter that in there, and then high command will get to them and get back to this, and they'll usually like the message if once they do it. But in my purpose, he's getting hired, so I'm going to wait on that. So for what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this. And what you'll have to do whenever you actually input the rank log, you'll have to publish it. So I'm not going to publish this guys yet because I'm going to wait for CEO to actually hire him. But this guy earlier, I had this guy get promoted, so and give him rookie 3. Jim Clooney was the one to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish this. What this does is it publishes it to the actual government emails. You always have to make sure to publish. And then from that point, with him, for instance, we're going to forward this into our bonus logs. So 252, this, I usually name this HRT and for whatever week we're in. So what I'll do is I'll send it to this bonus log. Now, this is proof for my bonuses that I just hired this guy. Okay. And always make sure you put them inside of the rank log. Always update the rank log after every promotion, after every person you hire. Put them in this rank log. So Jet Anderson or Andretti, sorry. And then you're also going to put their ID number here. So that's going to be 507055. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to put that right there. So now that rank log is done. And that's basically it. If you have any questions, just message another HR and we'll help you get situated.